Hey there guys, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are playing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, aka the first game.
So this is kind of a disturbing set of themes here, so if you are a younger viewer, this would probably be a good one to sit out on. I believe there's cussing in the video too, right?
Yes.
So yeah, so this one is not a kid-friendly episode. So,
But hey, we never said this whole entire channel would be kid-friendly.
no, but I mean, you know, just for the sake of if you have any sensitive viewers or, you know.
Yeah, like
this one's
people
probably
being,
going to get a little violent and crazy.
like people getting slaughtered and mayhemed.
Yeah, so anyway, and it's a pretty heavy theme, in my opinion, for
Yeah,
kids.
it's like kill or be killed in this school.
Well, it's like a really evil Hunger Games, but you know, okay. So we're gonna play it anyway because it's kind of intriguing, and I like the mystery bit.
Yeah, it's murder mystery.
Right. So,
We like murder mystery.
but we'll play for a while and see how far we get, and I guess we'll just play through the whole season and do a series on that. So through the whole season, through the whole first game, and then we do have the second and third, so we can do those afterwards if people like these. So
Yeah,
anyway,
but if people don't end up liking it, we'll just play it.
for ourselves, because
yeah.
it looks fun. So anyway, press that subscribe button so you can see us do this whole game, and hit like and help support the channel. All right, are we ready?
Yes, we are, I think.
Maybe.
Oh, and by the way, my mother is in control. This first bit...
As it should be.
This first bit,
We're doing a new game.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? Oh, the mouse isn't in control. So, enter.
I'm thinking we're playing in English because I don't speak Japanese.
I mean, I speak a little bit of Japanese, but,
Not enough to play a game. Okay, do we want to be gentle, kind, or mean? I'd say we just play down the middle. What do you think? Or do we want to do gentle for our first time?
I think we should do mean. Just kidding, we should do kind.
Yeah, let's just go.
'Cause
Let's
I'm
go
not-
middle of the road.
I'm not Sherlock Holmes,
Yeah. And
but I am little.
I'm kind
being
of concerned
detective.
what mean would mean, considering this game is pretty dark. Oh.
This is the beginning execution that you actually get to see in the anime, I'm pretty sure. It is available on Funimation, however, make sure you don't mistake Danganronpa the anime for Danganronpa 3, Goodbye Hope's Peak High School. They are both completely different, and Danganronpa 3 doesn't have the pink blood, it has the red one.
I have to say, I do enjoy the music and the graphics in this. It's pretty stunning.
Yeah, it's amazing. However, so far, if I were to rate the music, I'd say the third game has the best, but that's because that's the only one that I've actually even heard the music from.
Well, then that's not a valid opinion yet, is it? Let's reserve that until we know for sure which one. Whoa. The little bear is creepy. What's his name again?
Monokuma.
Monokuma. He's a little too happy about that sitch.
There is a mastermind behind it, but I won't tell you who it is.
No spoilers!
Well, you kind of gotta guess that there is.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. What am I doing here? It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world.
Hope's Peak Academy. Kind of an ironic name.
It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
Well, now it's not.
There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Little Makoto Naegi.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. I don't know. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like if you asked me my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people.
What?
A little more gung-ho? You know, go get 'em. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy.
Sounds like most anime protagonists.
I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Nope, probably not. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole.
Because it is.
But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today.
Oh no.
Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about the ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl, but who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Whack. That poor ball. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. And they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Yeah, because that's what you'd want in a school. The
Yeah.
ultimate biker gang leader. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students at the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? Guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Whoa! What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. Do you want to save the data?
Yes.
Yes. Empty slot 1. Save here. Yes. Makoto Naegi. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke?
And the earbud fell out of my ear. I mean, I can still hear, but not as
Is that a
loud.
surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, like you? Aw, what's this? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window would be. It's all bolted shut. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. I kind of want to explore some more. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Leave the area. Yes?
I guess.
Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Okay, also you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Despair Hotel. Oh, that's lovely. So we want the map. We're right here. The inn. So where do we want to go?
In there.
We want to go in the gym.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to go down here.
And now the halls are green.
The nurse's office off limits, it looks like. That's great.
It appears you've gone the wrong way.
Boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. Okay, that's
Oh, never mind. You
fenced
didn't
off.
go the wrong way. There's a way to go to the right. And there's the gym.
Handle didn't move at all. Okay, so I guess we don't go there.
Open up the map, maybe.
I wonder why there's a gate here. Oh, that looks eerie. By the time I got back to the main hall, Everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Oh, it's the main
Then
hall.
you guys are all...
In the anime, it was the gym.
Oh.
Yeah,
So I was
We're all
confusing.
new
Oh, just
here.
a sec. Let me
today's supposed to be our first
the-
day of class.
dog in. Don't carry on without
So, counting him, that makes
I want to hear the
15.
voice.
Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been hand-picked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Hifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
The Alpha and the Omega is the beginning and the end. The ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
He seems intense. Ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. Yeah! And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we are set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember. But, well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. That guy's uptight. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Ooh, she's a shy one.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
There's a certain character that she's not very shy towards at all, though.
Oh, yeah? She's the ultimate writing prodigy. She wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
For a moment there, your voice actually sounded like her anime voice actor.
I'm like feeling it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
This guy is uptight. Ultimate moral compass. Ooh, he should be interesting in this scenario. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
I'm guessing that he's going to be like the Tenya Ida of Danganronpa.
Okay, that reference went right over my head.
It was from My Hero Academia.
From My Hero Academia. Okay. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Oh my gosh, this game's gonna take a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Well,
Language, sir.
aren't you a bright and shining example of
Well, he's the biker gang leader,
the
so.
ultimate biker gang leader?
Yeah.
Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up the bottom of the sea. Junko Enoshima.
hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I really can't pronounce their name right.
Well, they always have like the hardest last names.
She's the ultimate fashionista. Is it just me or is she kind of rocking the Harley Quinn vibe in this?
She kind of is.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Kyoko Kirigiri.
You actually pronounced it right.
It's a miracle! Well, she's a talkative one. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
The ultimate who the heck knows what. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance, like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
The ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Aoi Asahina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take forever to play this game. Those 4 over there are the only ones left.
Yeah, and you can't exactly edit much out because
No,
it's
because
like,
you need to see all the info so you can make your decisions and stuff.
right. Which
So-
is why all the episodes are like at least 45 minutes long.
Oh my goodness. Well, maybe
That's
today
how
we'll
long
just do the
everything-
introductions before we get into the mystery and stuff, and then we'll break it down. Because there's only so long your mommy can sit in this chair before her butt goes numb. Right? Alright. This girl is Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate gambler. I thought she'd be like ultimate goth chick. Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumor in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Oh boy.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Hagakure.
Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
He seems pretty mellow. Ultimate clairvoyant. Oh dear. Yasuhiro Hakagure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the transcending ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Byakuya Tagami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
The ultimate affluent progeny. So his superpower is he's rich.
Yep.
Yep. He's like Batman.
He's just rich.
What's your superpower? I'm rich. Hi, nice to meet you. Very polite, too. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Tagami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Sakura. I always put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. The ultimate martial artist. Yikes, I'd hate to meet them in a dark alley. Oh geez, almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. And any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Oh, great. standing in front of her now.
She's a good
I don't
person.
think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey,
Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Huh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Yeah. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's doing there?
What's it doing here?
Maybe we just got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
Not only did I knock my earbud out of my ear, but I knocked it to the floor. I'm so sorry.
I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. So, can we pause it and save, or do you have to get to a save point?
You've got to get to a save point.
Oy vey. Dong bing bong.
Ding dong bing bong!
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay. Well
Since the
then.
thing kind of popped out of my ear, it sounds even more accurate
The voice
for
seemed
it.
totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Oh gosh, that's not creepy.
The way
What the hell was that just
the
now?
way he said I'll be waiting just then is
then if you'll
was like-
excuse me. Wait, you're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway, stay.
No, not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. I said to go to the gym, right?
Save.
Okay. So...
And we can put it back there.
Don't we just save it in the same spot?
Mm-hmm.
So... I think we're gonna stop there for now.
And I can have my own save file since there's multiple saves.
Yep. But anyway, she likes to always play ahead of me because she's impatient. But I think that's enough for today. We got all the introductions. We've seen who all the players are. And unfortunately, I've seen like the anime.
Yeah, but not
this.
all of it.
But doesn't how you choose to do things change the things that happen along the way in the story? Or
yes,
is it going to go pretty similarly to the anime?
Things can change. In fact, there's executions for people who were never even a blackened in the anime.
Okay. So anyway, it'll be fun to see how our choices impact the story. I have a feeling like when we get to like the voting stage, I'm never going to want to pick anyone because I'm afraid it's going to kill everybody. So
well, actually, it doesn't really let you decide. Like, it gives you bits of evidence, and if you get it wrong, it'll just plop you back to the beginning of the voting. Like, the part where you're actually voting.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think that's it for today, and then we'll log on and record some more for next time. And I think we met some interesting characters, and it'll be fun. So anyway, until next time, everybody, be sure to hit that subscribe button to see the rest of the series, and don't forget to press like so we know that you're watching. And if you want to leave some comments below and kind of give us some ideas, as we go through this of which sort of things you want to see happen, that'd be awesome. So anyway, until then, enjoy your time online and in the game realm. And as always,
Good game.